The odds are, if you clicked on this video, you're most likely fat. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat the word fat. You're most likely fat, and you just went down this endless information consumption of just looking up how to lose your weight or how to lose love endos, and they just done nothing for you. Just come to the conclusion that you're fucked. You can't lose weight because your lifestyle doesn't let you, because that one friend brings you pizza, or because your genetics. And I'll tell you one thing, it's not your genetics.
Why ain't no way, boy?
I'll get deeper into what I mean later. I've done so much fucking research. Your brain probably can't comprehend the amount of research that I've done. I just be the oldie back of posting videos so that I can just bring some God-sent knowledge to you, because the amount of research that I've done is just insane. I've looked up YouTube videos, I've looked up Andrew Huberman podcasts, I've read scientific articles, I've literally purchased audiobooks. I just went out of my way to DM people that have lost weight and ask them questions. That's how much research I've put into this video. And finally, I found the answer to losing weight. I've done this amount of research and just trying to help people who are overweight, because I just empathize with people that are just overweight. Like, it's not like you just don't try to lose weight. You can clearly see your body image. You can see yourself in the mirror, or just maybe people are just constantly reminding you that you're fat. Of course, you try to do whatever you can to lose weight, but it just not happening. I remember one day I was at the gym with this one friend. He was a bit fat, so he was telling me that, bro, if I had your body, my life would totally change. And he just kind of put in this depressive weight that just made me just feel sad for him. And your daily life might just be non-existent because you just feel insecure of just maybe opening yourself, being vulnerable to other people, and just talking to people and trying to, like, you know, get a partner. Every day you might just wake up, feel lethargic, and just see the flabs around your skin and just feel disgusted almost by yourself. And you just see skinny people around who are pretty fit, and just imagine how much better your life will be, how much happier you'll be if you like kind of have the same physique they have. Now, this video will give you the foundation and information to begin your weight loss journey. Consider just how much better your life will be once you just lost all that weight. Just how much respect you will have for yourself. People will just respect you a lot more as well, because people will just see that, oh, you've lost that amount of weight. Oh, congrats to this guy. He has that discipline to just do all that work. You will literally become a more abundant person, like in your dating life or just friendship or relationship. You'll become the one who chooses instead of the one who begs. You'll just gain a lot more admiration and a lot more respect from other people. You just made this transformation from being skinny fat or just fat to be fit, like abs and all that. But what you're about to do, a lot of people don't have the guts to do. A lot of people just want to stay comfortable and just miserable. But you're making the first step by watching through this point, and I'm proud of you for that. But first, before we get into the video, let's answer the question in the title. Why can I eat whatever I want and not get fat, but you can't? Let's go back to September 2022, when I was just 7 months into my fitness journey. This was me at 7 months, and through all those 7 months, I just been eating junk food, McDonald's, Burger Kings, candies, sweets, or just a lot of food with sugary food and just sweets. And I just maintained abs, and I think I was around like 9% body fat, even though I was just ordering so many foods from Uber Eats. How, you might ask? You might just start thinking, yeah, it gotta be genetics. There is no way. Well, it's not just genetics, because people in my family are just split up between skinny fat and skinny fat. So it can't just be genetics. It's because of this hormone in your body called leptin and ghrelin. So many people just have tried this different type of tactics to lose weight, like going on a calorie deficit, and maybe those shit doesn't even fucking work for them, because they don't understand that there's something going on hormonally in their body that is causes them to not lose weight. And it has to do with these two hormones, the leptin and the ghrelin. Leptin is that hormone that tells your brain that, yo, stop fucking eating, bro, we're full. And ghrelin is the hormone in your body that just tells your brain, signifies to your brain that we need to eat more food, we're hungry right now. Now, you might have just added a light bulb moment, thinking that, oh, how can I get more leptin in my body? Maybe if I have more leptin in my body, then my body will just stop feeling so much hungrier. I'll just be full with eating a little bit of food. Well, that's not how life works. Life is not that simple, and it's just a lot more complicated than that. First, let's go over what the nutrition fat is. Contrary to like popular belief, a lot of people think that fat is just gonna make you fat. Like, it's like a belief from the 1970s that a lot of people think that eating a lot of fats will make you fat. Well, that's not actually true. That's completely bullshit. If you like look into a lot of research, you'll learn that fat is a nutrition that tells your body that you're full, you're done eating. So removing fat from your diet is a big mistake that you are gonna make. Fat cells in your body causes your body to produce leptin. And when you have so much leptin in your body, your brain receptors doesn't even pick it up. So you're just storing any more fat into your body, which causes you to store more fat even if you're full. And if you can just take a second and just wrap your head around that, what I just said, and just maybe go and do some more research by yourself, I promise you that losing weight will just be completely easy for you then. You might have seen like a lot of skinny or shredded people who eat like some junk food and they just seem to stay fit somehow. What you don't see is that the fact that that single junk food is enough to just take them throughout the day without eating at all. And that's because of their leptin levels. So like I said, your weight isn't entirely about your genetics. I've looked through a lot of research and it isn't really that clear on what you can do to get your leptin resistance under control. But what you can do is just avoid eating ultra processed food. That sounds obvious, but when you replace your ultra processed food with just cooked foods at home, like just more healthier foods, you'll be able to get your leptin under control. Another thing you can do is just increase your fiber intake. I've looked through many studies that actually prove that fiber reduces the level of ghrelin your body produces. Ghrelin is that hunger hormone, like I mentioned earlier. I want you to like maybe go to like any restaurant, any fast food restaurant that you can find and try to look through the menu and see if there's a food that contains more than 5 grams of fibers. I promise you, you will not find shit like that. Well, other than salads, because salads actually contain fiber, but most fast food restaurant does not contain fiber. And this is because when they take away the fiber from the food, it's easier for the restaurant to like freeze the food and just keep it. But you will not find more than 10 or 5 grams of fibers in any restaurants. Next thing you can do is just limit your fructose. You know, all those sugary stuff like fancy strawberries, orange, Powerades, and all that. Please, bro, cut off sugar if you're fat right now. I'm literally begging you for your own fucking sake. Cut off the fucking sugar. I was on a phone call with someone who went from at least 250 pounds to around 187 pounds. And the way he would just explain to me about sugar and fructose just made me realize how evil fucking sugar is, bro. And as soon as he was just talking to me on the phone, I just had like a light beam of fucking memory just shot into my fucking head. I just remember all the moments where I felt so like low energy and just tired and not being able to concentrate on the shit I'm doing. I just remember that all those fucking times I had sugar prior to that. And it was just a scary thing to realize. Like, fructose does not limit your ghrelin at all. Even though you drink like so many sugary drinks or eat so many sugary foods, you will think that you'll be satisfied, right? No, that's completely false. That makes you want to consume more calories because it doesn't suppress ghrelin just like regular foods. Let's say you're hungry, right, and you just eat like a normal healthy food, right? Then your hunger level will be suppressed, your ghrelin will be suppressed. But fructose does not suppress fucking hunger. It actually makes you more hungrier. To get your leptin under control, you want to start taking omega-3 fatty acids. You can literally find this in Walmart. This supplement increases your body's sensitivity to leptin, making it more receptive. So for someone who is fat, who has leptin resistance, the brain can't pick up on that much amount of leptin that's in their system. So taking omega-3 fatty acid will just basically get your leptin under control. Now, the final thing is actually getting some good ass fucking sleep. If you're someone who works like fucking late night shift, working to like 6 a.m. and you're getting maximum of 5 hours of sleep, your body is literally producing less leptin and increasing the amount of ghrelin that's in your system. So you would feel more hungrier, causing you to eat more food, which builds up, make you more fat. I truly hope that this video have completely helped you just change your perspective of things. I've given you the tools that you can use to lose all that weight that you've built for years. It's just now your turn to build the discipline to apply the tools, because I can't be there for you just yelling at you like a military surgeon, but you need to build the discipline to follow what I just said and just do more research outside of this video. Goodbye.